Comics of 100 years ago, March 27th, 1921. It's Krazy Cat by Harriman. Panel 1. Krazy walks up to a bottle and says, "Oh ho, a bottle with something liquidish among it. I wonder what it can be." Panel 2. "Oh, bottle, bottle, what is it thou containeth, hey? Wilt thou not respond, bottle?" Sniff. Panel 3. "I'll see if my nose knows." Panel 4. Large circles around Krazy's head and sweat drops. And panel 5. Krazy is out on his back. Ignatz enters and says, "Ah ha ha, a very unsober looking cat." Panel 6. "And this is evidently the evidence," Ignatz says, looking at the bottle. Sniff goes Ignatz. It's a new one to me." In panel 7 and in panel 8, the same circles appear around Ignatz's head. And in panel 9, Ignatz is out with Officer Pup, looking at Krazy and Ignatz lying spread out on the ground. Officer Pup says, "Ha, mouse, so I've got you at last, hey?" And now Officer Pup looks at the bottle. "This smacks considerably of bootleggery." That was panel 11. This is panel 12. Sniff goes Officer Pup, "A brand I've never encountered before." And Officer Pup gets all woozy, his hat flies off, and down on the ground goes Officer Pup, and he lays next to Krazy and Ignatz, and they each have lines and circles coming up from their noses. In panel 15, Ignatz wakes up with a question mark above his head. In panel 16, he says, "Golly, Officer Pup, what a narrow escape." As he walks off panel, Officer Pup wakes up in panel 17. "He's gone, but he'll never escape me, doggone him," cries Officer Pup as he flees the panel. Now Krazy has woken up in panel 19. "There's so many things you could put in that could be full of bottle that I'm all excited to know which it is." And a doctor appears and says, "Ah, my little bottle of ether, I thought I had lost you." "Ether, ether," Krazy says in panel 20. Panel 21, "I'm so glad I found out, because now I got something to tell Ignatz." And in panel 22, neither, I must remember that, neither. Just like Curious George. And that is the end.